guys well.
Tired of long waits and rushed care at the ER and urgent care clinic? Next time, stay home and let Dispatch Health bring the power of the hospital to you.
I call Dispatch Health. A care team of medical professionals actually come to your house.
They're the same caliber of people that you would see if you were at a hospital or an urgent care.
Dispatch Health can treat most non-life-threatening emergencies.
They can do the x-rays, they can do stitches.
Urinary tract infections, blood test, urinalysis, ultrasound.
It's almost everything that they can do at the ER.
You never feel rushed. They're there for you and only you.
I felt like their only patient.
And it costs no more than a trip to urgent care because Dispatch Health is covered by most insurance, including Medicare. See if we serve your home at dispatchhealth.com.
Dispatch Health really went above and beyond.
It's wonderful to have care come to your home.
House calls are back, and they're better than ever. Learn more at dispatchhealth.com.
Welcome to the Hypothalamic Amenorrhea podcast. I'm Danny Sheriff, your host, certified fertility awareness practitioner, functional nutrition counselor, and founder of the HA Society, and of course, an HA recovery coach who has walked where you currently are walking. This is the place to come if you care about getting your period regularly. This podcast aims to educate, inform, and keep you motivated on your period and HA recovery track. So let's dive in. But last thing, nothing on the show should be taken as medical advice, so please seek the advice of your physician.
Cloud. Hey everyone. Before we jump into this episode, we have some very exciting news. January 10, the next cohort of the Restore program is here. And we have put some like rocket fuel on this program. We are so excited.
Yes, we are so pumped to bring you a program with weekly, yes, you heard that right, weekly live coaching. And this isn't just random, hey, what's kind of come to our mind, but this is very structured coaching sessions that we feel is vital to your recovery, meaning that we're going to get straight to the root that's holding you back.
Totally. We ran the very first version of this just at the endish of last year, and it went so well. We saw what worked, what didn't. We fine-tuned it, and the feedback was incredible. And I think it's to what you were saying, Ashley, this weekly coaching, it's not just these group calls. It's where we do food reviews for every single person. You'll have 3 food reviews so we can review your diary and give you actual feedback on exactly what you are eating as you move through the program to help make sure you're moving forward, as well as exercise reviews and any kind of advice that you need around that kind of thing. And the coolest part, which we didn't do last time and we're so excited to be adding in, is there will be email and one-on-one call check-in points as well for each client.
Basically, meaning that you're going to have the structure of how to move forward and the support all in one. It's literally the best coaching package you're going to come across. Like, I was joking with Danny, but this might be the greatest bundle in the world. Like, we are bundling all of our services to be the most effective course you could go through and get your period back.
I think that's a really great way to put it, right? We've taken like the elements of one-on-one coaching that we do that's so effective, and the elements of our community, the HA Society, put it together in one and been like, okay, here's the community aspect. We're going to do these live coaching sessions, but we have developed like an actual syllabus for all of it that we know through all of our experience with all of these clients. We know that these are the fundamental things you need to know, right? And so we've put that in a class with a group and brought one-on-one coaching in to help make sure you're getting the individualization that is extremely important for each person. And it's amazing. Like, it is literally the best bundle, the best bundle in the entire world.
Yes.
So We don't want to keep you from the episode much longer, but we want to prepare you. January 10, the Restore program is opening. There is 100% a spot with your name on it. Because if you're done wasting time, like, right, Ashley, you should just get in these people's ear.
Basically, we don't want you wasting any more time on like something that can be fixed. You're not the unicorn. I hate to tell you that you're not the unicorn. And I don't want you to be the unicorn. Come get your hormones restored, your period restored. And if you want to have a baby, let's do that too. I mean, I can't exactly help you, like,
Yeah, we're there.
the process, but we can get you ready. But we can get you ready. You can get that too.
Yeah. It's like, what is getting your period back worth to you? Is it worth waiting any more? Is it worth continuing to DIY it? Which there's nothing wrong with that. But if you want to actually get your period back and have it be in the healthy parameters and work hard on your relationship with your body and with food, this program is 100% perfect for you. So come and get the help of both Ashley and myself, both of us, right?
Yes.
Taking you through this program along with everyone else that joins you. Come and do it. Check out thehasociety.com/restore. Sign up for the wait list. Get ready, because Restore is coming and 2023 is going to be your year.
Yes. Excited to see you there.
Nice. All right, on with the show. I'm back to another episode all about hypothalamic amenorrhea. It's just all I really talk about, isn't it? So today I wanted to kind of riff on some thoughts that have been coming up a lot in my coaching practice. It's just so funny how we get these themes come up where like all of our clients will be sort of struggling with similar issues at the same time. So this particular situation is really about stress and like, when is it the weight gain and when is it the stress? And I've talked about this a lot before, but this is a dedicated episode today because sometimes it is the stress, right? And I've been talking a lot about stress recently, why stress matters, the mechanism it has on your body, adaptogens to help with stress. So I guess I'm really on like a stress roll at the moment, and that's almost like the theme of my coaching practice lately. But let me get one thing very clear. You absolutely must have enough food and must be weight restored to get your period back. There really is no world where that's not crucial. But what happens when you are weight restored, right? When you objectively have sufficient body fat and when you're eating all of the time, you're eating consistently and you've been doing so for a number of months. What is going on when we don't see any progress? So first of all, you absolutely have seen progress if that's something that you've done. I'm sure physical biomarkers have started to improve and you've had symptoms show up, things like your hair has stopped falling out, your skin looks better, your mood is better, your overall energy is better. All of these things count as progress, which I talk about in other videos as signs of progress, but you still don't have a period. Okay, but I wanted to start with that because I wanted to make it clear that you have made progress and that weight gain and sufficient food intake is important, okay? But stress is real. And I have seen many times that be the only or the last remaining factor. So I'll be chatting with women who have been checking all the boxes for months, maybe even over a year. And they're being diligent, right? They've gotten to a point, they stepped in a little bit and they, had the evidence to show they needed to step in even further. And before you know it, they're checking all the boxes when it comes to recovery, nutrition, weight gain, all of that kind of stuff. But one thing remains clear. They're high anxiety. They have a lot on their plate. They're still trying to be perfect at recovery, which we kind of can see in the fact that they're checking all the boxes every single day really diligently. And in general, their entire life is just super busy, right? If any of those sound like you, I want you to not underestimate the importance of dialing that
in. Okay. It's one of those things where people think, look, this is the last thing that I should have to work on, right? Everyone has a lot going on in their plate. This woman I work with, our lives are super similar, but she can do all of that. Why can't, it's ridiculous to say that I shouldn't also, be able to work full time and, get all my steps in and make sure my dog gets a walk and be doing this, university or school program. Look, when a big part of your life, whether you truly realize it or not, and you do need to take some time to take stock and journal about this, what is actually true and what are you making up in your head? When you start to realize that you have the need to be the perfect girlfriend or wife, the perfect daughter, the perfect sister, the perfect mother, the perfect person, when you need to consider, the opinions of others all of the time, when you can't let other people down, when you're understaffed at work and it's your responsibility to step up, when all of these things are happening at once for you all of the time, you are chronically stressed, and this is impacting your body's ability to function at full 100% homeostasis. And this is a very important part of recovery that we don't talk about enough. Okay, you can absolutely be eating enough and resting enough in terms of exercise and have way too much on your plate. So the point of this video today is to kind of just point out the potentially subconscious narrative that you have going on that you haven't sat down with and addressed and gone through the list of everything that's really truly on your plate. If you are normalizing perfectionistic behavior, we have been working with women one-on-one to get their periods back for well over a year, and it's been really effective. We strongly believe that you need a individualized custom recovery protocol that goes across nutrition, lifestyle, mindset, exercise, the whole thing. And we believe in that a lot. We're not really willing to waver from that. But what we have been doing up until now is only offering video-based coaching. And we've been hearing from you guys that that's great, but doesn't work for everyone. So we want to implement this new trial of email-based only coaching. So no scheduling, no Zoom calls. It's all through email. We do a weekly check-in. So you'll send us an email once a week with all of your details, what was working, what's not working. We'll make tweaks and changes to the plan. We'll also get you on track with learning to use the fertility awareness method to track progress. You'll get a customized program. We'll be basically holding your hand through the whole process, and you'll also be able to chat with us as much as you want, or to your assigned coach as much as you need in between these weekly official check-ins. So who is email-based coaching for? It's for anyone who is going through HA recovery, trying to get their period back. It's for anyone who has had a recovery period or 2 or 3 and is looking for help optimizing or getting pregnant or getting back to training and trying to ensure that training isn't getting in the way of their menstrual cycle. We're all about custom goals here, and everyone's an individual and everyone's life is individual. And so we want to work with you to reach whatever goal you have in a way that works with your lifestyle and your mindset, all while helping you to have a solid, healthy relationship with food, with your body, with your exercise. That's our whole mission. So if that's your mission, come and join us. We'd love to work with you at thehasociety.com/coaching. Go there, hit buy now, get started, and I'll immediately send you your intake forms and we can get started with your goals right away. So that's thehasociety.com/coaching. Right. If you're looking at other people and saying, well, they can do that, so why can't I? This is an issue. They can't do it. Whatever you're seeing is what they're letting you see. First of all, there is a world where people have a higher stress tolerance. Clearly, yours is lower. Yours is currently, when you have HA, your stress tolerance is lower than its full potential is. You need to rebuild back up to that. So now is a really great time to take stock of everything you have on your plate and determine if it's reasonable and if it's actually true that you need to and should be able to do all of those things. Or is it just a narrative that the society around you, that the culture around you has put on you? So if you are refusing to make changes in your life, if you're unhappy with where you live or who you're around, your friendship group, if you feel like you don't have any friends, if you feel like you absolutely must be the best in your class at college, university, school, if you feel like you absolutely must overperform and take every shift and be the go-to person at work for absolutely everything, if you feel like your house needs to always be immaculate, if you feel like you need to carry the weight of everyone's problems on your shoulders, you are wrong. You need to chill out. We as a species are supposed to have a significant amount of white space that we as a culture have not normalized that we need to. You need to chill out. You need to take full rest days. If there are days where you feel like you have to do some kind of physical activity every single day, that's a rule that you've created for yourself that's causing stress, and it's unreasonable and it's not true. That's all I have for you today. A little quick bit about stress. I want you to consider how it might be impacting you to have the weight of the world on your shoulders. And I also wanted to mention to you guys the Restore program. So on August 17th, Coach Ashley and I are launching the very first Restore program. It goes for 10 weeks and we'll be bringing women into the HA Society. So all you have to do is join the HA Society. You'll get access to the Restore program. I don't know how long we'll be doing it that way. But for this particular round, we will be having all HA Society members join the cohort, and you will be walked through recovery, everything from nutrition, lifestyle, and mindset, like I've talked about today. And we'll be helping you. You will have one-on-one guidance from us along the way, but it is a group live program, and we'll be helping you to get your period back, or at least get you started on the roadmap that you feel very confident in, that you know is going to work for you. After the 10 weeks, you'll continue to have access to us as long as you're inside of the HA Society, so we can continue helping you along the way. But this 10 weeks is going to give you a very clear and structured roadmap to make sure you are on track for recovery. So if you want to join that, August 17th, head to thehasociety.com/join, learn about the HA Society and the Restore program, get on the wait list, and we will email you when it's open and you can join right then and there. I hope this was helpful today, guys. Please hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. It's really, really helpful. And I cannot wait to talk to you guys next week. Ciao. Thank you so much for listening today, guys. Please subscribe to the podcast. And if you could head to iTunes specifically and leave a rating or review, that would help so much because it makes it easier for other people with HA who are Googling around to find the podcast really easily. So if you do that, you're doing a service to all of the women.
Tired of long waits and rushed care at the ER and urgent care clinic? Next time, stay home and let Dispatch Health bring the power of the hospital to you.
I call Dispatch Health. A care team of medical professionals actually come to your house.
They're the same caliber of people that you would see if you were at a hospital or an urgent care.
Dispatch Health can treat most non-life-threatening emergencies.
They can do the x-rays, they can do stitches.
Urinary tract infections, blood test, urinalysis, ultrasound.
It's almost everything that they can do at the ER.
You never feel rushed. They're there for you and only you.
I felt like their only patient.
And it costs no more than a trip to urgent care because Dispatch Health is covered by most insurance, including Medicare. See if we serve your home at dispatchhealth.com.
Dispatch Health really went above and beyond.
It's wonderful to have care come to your home.
House calls are back, and they're better than ever. Learn more at dispatchhealth.com.
Want more ways to show your good side to the world? Donate plasma at a Grifols Center and join thousands of donors who are helping to save lives. Receive up to $1,000 your first month. Learn more at grifolsplasma.com.